It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.
Right now, I am really just loving it. I don't know. I guess
You love getting high.
I love getting high. That's why I'm in Philadelphia.
Is there anything you love more than the drugs?
I love my children and my family, but I guess the drugs comes first.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. Oh man, look who we have here. How you doing? My name is ATM Tik from All Time Media. What's your name, ma'am?
Jacqueline,
Very nice to meet you, Jacqueline. Where are you from?
originally Johnstown, PA.
Okay. Johnstown. How far is that from Philadelphia?
4.5 hours.
Wow. What brings you all the way to these parts, Jacqueline?
Drugs,
Okay, straightforward. May I ask your drug of choice?
heroin,
All right. How long have you been on the heroin, Jacqueline?
20 years.
20 years. Wow. That's a shitload of time, man. So how did it start, Jacqueline? Take us back to your childhood. How was childhood for Jacqueline?
Childhood was very awkward. I was switched from home to home as a child.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to commit suicide a lot, and I would find her. Both parents alcoholics. When I lived with my dad, I grew up in a bar room. When I lived with my mom, it was suicides and alcohol.
So it was basically an unstable home, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How did drugs find you, Jacqueline?
Drugs found me at the age of 23. I had 2 children by the time I graduated high school. At 23, I was in a very abusive relationship, and whenever I got out of the relationship, somebody introduced me to heroin, and it took all the feelings away.
So basically you used the drugs as a coping mechanism.
I did, yes. I have. All these years.
All these years. The 20 years you've been getting high, do they call you Jackie for short? Can I call you Jackie?
Yeah, Jackie.
The 20 years you've been getting high, Jackie, have you got clean within them years?
I've gotten clean a year here, a year here, and then I had 5 years clean. Those 5 years that I had clean, I got everything on my own for once. I got a house, I got a car, I had my children, I had a job.
And then
I relapsed.
Oh man. Oh, you know you can get all that back, man. It's a chance. You don't think so?
I could. Right now, I am really just loving it. I don't know. I guess
You love getting high.
I love getting high. That's why I'm in Philadelphia.
Yeah. So you basically you made it a thing to travel all the way out here for the drugs.
I did.
It wasn't none where you were at?
There was, but where I was at, it'd take 3 hours for the drug dealer to get to you. The bags were small, and the drugs wasn't as good.
You're not the only one. I heard people that travel from California and many different places just to get high, Jackie.
Yes, this is a very good place to get high.
Yeah. You think you ever gonna stop?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Is there anything you love more than the drugs?
I love my children and my family, but I guess the drugs comes first.
So drugs are number one thing.
Yeah.
You being honest. I know it's hard for you to be honest, but you are. How's your relationship with your kids now?
I don't talk to them. I don't talk at all.
Would y'all ever rekindle anything ever?
Yes. Whenever I get clean, I'm the one that chooses not to talk to them because I don't want them to see me this way.
You embarrassed?
Yeah. I don't want them to be like me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say, are you gonna get clean for them? Because I was always told that you gotta get clean for yourself first.
That is true. And right now, I'm in a place that I don't know if I ever will. I don't know.
Yeah. Jackie, can you take me to your day-to-day out here in Kensington? Give us your day-to-day. How's life?
My day-to-day is, I get high, I go make money. I go back and get high, I go make money. I get high, I go make money. I get high, I go make money.
All day?
All day.
Do you feed yourself?
Not really, no.
Not really?
No. I might eat a tasty cake here and there.
Yeah, but that's not giving you the proper nutrients or anything.
No.
What is your line of work, Jackie?
Prostitution.
A lot of females out here, that's what they do to make their money.
It is.
Yeah. It don't scare you, man. That's a dangerous occupation, man.
It is a very dangerous occupation. I put myself in very bad situations already with it.
Yeah. So how much you think you make a day doing that line of work?
Probably like $300
A day?
a day.
Oh man, that's more than some people that be working. Do you have to do a lot of dates or something to even be able to?
You do. I probably do about 10 dates a day.
Wow.
All day, all night.
All day, all night. Is there times you can't get dates?
There is. Seems like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are the worst days.
Yeah.
But you eventually do get them.
Yeah. Oh, so you gotta put a lot of work in.
Yeah.
What kind of guys pick you up?
All different kinds of guys. You got poor guys, rich guys, guys with wives, guys without wives.
Do you judge them at all? Like, man, what are they doing? Or
Not at all, no, because they can judge me too.
how was you introduced to this lifestyle?
A friend. Whenever I came down to Philadelphia here, somebody I already knew was here, and she introduced me to it.
She was doing it too?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Any scary moments, any frightening times when you hopped in the cars, or did you ever hop in the wrong car?
I've definitely hopped in the wrong car. I had one guy who didn't want to pay me, and he beat me up, kicked me in the back of the head, took a knife to me.
And then you went back on doing it after that, right?
I went back to doing it 20 minutes after it happened.
Oh, man. 20 minutes.
I needed the money. I had to get well.
Do you give advice to the younger girls that's out here that's doing dates? Like, do you give them advice? Because you know you've been through a lot.
Go home.
Yeah.
If you have the chance to go home, go home.
Go home.
Live a stable life. Don't be my age. I'm 42 years old, and look at me.
You've been doing this for 20 years. Are you a victim of abuse now? Because I see you have a real bad swollen eye, Jackie.
I am.
You got abused by somebody? Was it a date?
It was a date.
How long ago was this?
Last night.
Last night. Did you get the police involved or?
No, I don't get the police involved. I have a warrant, so I can't.
I really don't like this for you, man. I don't. Not one bit. Why did that man attack you?
Because he didn't want to pay me. He didn't have to pay me a lot. He just didn't want to pay me, so.
And how much did you offer him, if you don't mind me asking?
$20.
$20. And he rather just beat the crap out of you instead of giving you your $20.
Yes.
Listen to this dangerous, evil guy. If you're watching this, I hope you get what you deserve, man. I hope you get what you deserve. It's like you picking on the weak, man. Last night, Jackie, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. We don't tolerate that. We don't tolerate men. I don't care what's going on. We don't tolerate men that put their hands on females. Not at all. And I hope that guy that did that to you, Jackie, get what he deserves. Because karma is an MF. Karma is an MF. And this wasn't your first attack, right?
No. This was probably my 10th attack.
Ladies, y'all see what come with this lifestyle, ladies. The money's good, the money's fast. But this is the dark side of it, ladies. This is the dark side. That's why Jackie tell you guys to go home. And we want you to go home too, Jackie. We want you to go home too. There's no other hustles you could do. The fun, you know, your lifestyle is no other hustles that you could do to get out of this.
I'm sure there is. But right now, what can I really do? I'm homeless. I'm living on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing cold outside. I change my clothes maybe once a week. Take a shower once a week. Nobody's gonna hire me like this.
Yeah. Yeah. One step at a time. One step at a time, man. It happens. It's possible. I got friends that was getting high forever. They clean right now. It took them a lot, though. They had to go through a lot. They had to get through a lot. I have some friends right now that was out in these streets, homeless, getting high. They clean now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a couple OGs that used to get high. You know what I'm saying? Jackie, it's definitely possible, man. It's definitely possible. Is there any type of cars you don't get into? Like, do you judge the cars sometimes just because you've been through so much?
I will not get into more than, if there's two people in it, we won't get in it. And I won't get into vans any longer.
Yeah. You know, some woman came up missing.
A lot of women came up missing.
Yeah, man. I heard it was like a serial murderer out here, and he was picking up females and unaliving them.
He's still out here.
He's still out here. You ever think he was the guy that attacked you, or?
Could be. Could have been.
You never know, right?
Yeah.
Now back to your addiction. Which one rings your pockets the most financially? Which substance rings your pockets the most out of everything?
The heroin.
The heroin.
Because I need it all day. Every 4 hours I need it.
Every 4 hours you need it. Gosh. That's a lot. That's really a lot. How you feel when you're alone sometimes? You cry? Do you think about life? You get emotional?
When I'm sober, yeah.
Yeah. And then when you use, you numb the pain.
I numb the pain. My feelings are gone.
Your feelings are gone. Your family ever try to reach out to you?
My mom does. I talk to my mom almost about every day. She wants me to come home. I was gonna go home on Christmas, but and she sent me money, but I was robbed.
Wow. Yeah, they do a lot of robbing out here too.
Yeah, they do.
Do you trust anybody out here?
Nobody. You don't make friends and you trust no one. There is no friend out here.
Yeah. I heard that as well. So if you gotta do something, you wanna ask nobody to watch your bags or anything? Probably not, no?
You don't ask nobody for directions because nobody answers you.
Yeah.
You don't ask nobody to watch your bags because they will rob you. You don't lay beside anybody because they will rob you. You don't fall asleep, you will get robbed.
Yeah. Jackie, how you feel about Rhino Trank? You ever heard of that?
Yes, I'm on Rhino Trank.
Huh?
I'm on Rhino Trank.
Oh, so you use Rhino Trank?
Yep.
What's the difference from Rhino Trank and other stuff?
Rhino Trank just knocks you out completely, and the sickness is really bad.
Yeah. Have you lost acquaintances out here due to drugs and stuff? Like you talked to them one day, then the next day you heard that?
They passed away, yes.
Yeah.
I watch people die every day out here. Every day somebody's dead.
You ever been any place worse than Kensington?
No,
Never?
never.
If you could describe Kensington in one word, what would you describe Kensington as?
The devil.
Are you religious at all?
I'm Christian, but I don't practice it.
Yeah. Is it because of, do you feel guilty about how you living, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. So, you know, everybody wasn't born into this lifestyle, man. Jackie was once a child before. Did you get involved with sports as a kid?
I played tennis as a child. I did.
And that's what a lot of people fail to realize, that you guys out on the streets are still human beings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just battling a tougher battle than others. You know what? Addiction ain't no joke, and everybody got an addict in their family. Some of them is good at hiding it. There's a lot of addicts around, you know? It's a lot of addicts around. Any ODs?
I've had 3 overdoses.
3 overdoses. You been Narcan and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah. There's some resources out here though, Jackie. They got The Rock. They got a few resources out here too. You just gotta want it to get clean. So you're not in a shelter or anything. You're just out on the streets.
Just out on the streets.
Homeless.
Homeless.
Have you ever made any steps to get into a shelter?
No, I haven't, because I have to work at night.
Oh yeah, and there's rules to that.
Yep.
Is that why a lot of ladies won't get into shelters, because they have to work at night?
Yep.
Do you date like other homeless men?
No.
No?
Nope.
You want to date them?
No.
Why is that?
I don't want to take care of them.
Okay.
I take care of my own addiction.
Okay, so they try to finesse.
Yes.
Oh, you heard about the boyfriend pimp thing that's going on out here?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Did you ever get in one of them relationships?
Nope.
Nope. They tried you?
Yep. Yep, sure did.
Jackie, what's your favorite food to eat?
Shrimp.
Shrimp, okay. What's the furthest or the best place you traveled? State, country?
Florida.
Florida? Where at Florida?
Tampa.
Would you let her revisit?
Oh, I'd love to.
Just lay on the beach, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Get a break from this place. Education?
Education. I went to cosmetology school and graduated.
All right. Well, Jackie, I ain't gonna hold you up. But what would you tell the kids, Jackie? What would you tell the youth, the young girls, the young guys that's getting high, that's working the corners, doing dates? What advice would you give them, Jackie?
Stop. Stop while you're ahead. This life is hell. It's cold out here. It hurts to be beaten. Your family loves you. Even if you think they don't, they love you. Stay home. Go home. This life sucks. Don't be my age and still out here doing this.
Do you want to live, Jackie?
No.
You don't?
No. Overdosing means the struggle is finally over.
Jackie, my name is ATM Ray from All Time Media. I appreciate your courage to have this interview with me. Please take care of yourself. Did you go to the hospital, man?
No.
Do you plan on it?
Probably not.
It looks rough, man. Your eye is closed shut. Can you even see out that eye?
No.
I think you should try to go to the hospital, or at least ice up or something, man, before it get worse.
Out.
Huh?
It's too cold out.
Well, they might give you antibiotics or something, man. And you got a little bit of blood coming down your neck. That's what shooting up?
Yep.
All right, Jackie, please take care of yourself. I still recommend you to go to the hospital, man. It's swollen too on the side. Your whole side of your face is swollen.
I think my ribs are broken also.
Yeah, what?
My ribs are broken.
He broke your ribs too? That piece of crap. I think you should go, Jackie. Even if you need to get your shot real quick and then go, I just think you should go. Before it get worse. Before it get worse. Before it get affected. Right?
Yeah.
All right, Jackie. Once again, we out. I appreciate you. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.